and welcome. I want to thank you guys very much too for all of your likes and your subscribes and your great comments. You guys are awesome. Let's go ahead and get started with your read. I'm being told tokens. So we're going to start with a few tarot tokens for your read and we'll see what comes forward. I think we've been choosing 3 when we do this, so I'm going to keep doing that. Sorry, I know they're a little noisy over here. I'll plunk them down. See what we got. So we have the Chariot card. Oh, or coin. I always call them cards. Sun and Death. Death is just about transition. It's just about change. Closing the door on one chapter, beginning a new one. I feel like you are moving forward from something. That Chariot card too is definitely representing positive forward movement. And the Sun is all about blessings. I'd like to know what's going on, what you're moving to, what this change is that's going on in your life. We'll grab a few of these guys and see what comes forward. Oh boy. Oh boy. So we have Judication, Thief, and House. We're gonna grab a few. These ones did not want to leave my hand, so we're actually gonna use them. Judication, Thief, and House. Privileged Lady, Courthouse. Oh my goodness, what the hell is going on over here? Main Male and Community. And Community. Huh. I have this distinct impression, it's going to sound absolutely silly, guys, but I do have an impression that somebody's house got broken into. I know that sounds silly, and I'm not sure how it fits into all of this, but this is the impression that I'm getting from the cards. Main Male and Community. I do feel like people saw it in the community. I do feel like people were witness to it. I'm going to have to pull some more tarot cards, though, because I want to know what's going on with this. Why is this coming forward? How does this tie in with the Chariot, the Sun, and Death? I'd like to know what transition or change this brings. So we had a big stack that wanted to come out. Okay, I think somebody used... Oh, that's what's going on here. I do believe that somebody used a connection with somebody to actually go into their house and to take things. I don't know if there was money in the house. Okay, or I don't know if there was expensive assets that were taken, like maybe heirlooms or something like that. I do believe that they very carefully crafted a relationship with somebody who would have been this privileged lady who had things in the home. Their entire guise was to take. It was to take. It was to be a thief. It was definitely dishonest. The 4 of Swords, the 2 of Swords, 9 of Swords. I have this impression too, this privileged lady lives alone. She lives alone because she'd have to be vulnerable to this person and like a fake offering of friendship. I don't know if this person offered to help this person out with things around the house and actually did for a little bit to sort of build that trust. Because I have this like, I'll help you carry things in. I'll help run errands for you. It's like this false friendship. This false friendship where somebody was just looking to invest. Invest in building trust so that they could take advantage of it. They were casing somebody. That was the entire point. They were casing somebody. It is a thief. It is an absolute thief. I don't feel like... I'm going to tell you, and we'll go through the entire read and we'll find out more about the details, but I'm pretty sure this thief is caught and this thief is going to jail. I don't think that this person, this privileged lady and whatever was lost, I don't feel like it's gone like forever. I feel like they're able to recoup some of it back, depending on what it was. I'm going to grab a few more here. The High Priest. Because I feel this High Priest actually as more of a judge figure. That ties into Courthouse. It ties into Judication. I get a very wise vibe off of this person too. Like this person knows exactly what's going on. Because when this goes to court, this thief is going to be like, I didn't take anything. I was a friend. I was given a key to the house. I was given access. I was told that I was allowed to go in. This judge has heard this shit before. This judge has seen similar things before. And this judge is no fool. This judge is no fool. Community too. Chariot. See, I got 2 chariots now. The Chariot can also represent somebody who is a Cancer. And that might be either our privileged lady or it might be our thief too. The Justice card. I know balance is coming. I know justice is coming. I know this person, this thief, is going to pay for what they did. This thief will be held accountable legally for what they've done. I know that with 100% certainty. I even see that the Ten of Swords, the backstabbing and this person being a false friend. But really, emotionally, they don't care. Emotionally, they're detached. Emotionally, they really had nothing invested. But I do see that somebody's angry and was like, I thought you were my friend. You acted like you were my friend. You told me that you cared about me. You helped me. I gave you certain accesses and certain privileges because you made it seem like I could trust you. You said you had my best interests at heart. Temperance. I'm seeing this Temperance card, and I do feel something more on the other side of the veil. I do feel something like divinely guided, divinely protected. I do feel like it's this privileged lady. And I do feel like she does have some protection from the other side of the veil. I feel like there's more to it than that. So I don't know why just that little bit of it is coming forward. Usually that expands into something more. I'm getting pulled back to community. Like I said, I feel like people were looking out for her without her realizing it. I feel like it was neighbors. I'm being told that ties to temperance, like somebody having this feeling like they should just look out the window, or having this vibe like, I wonder how this privileged lady is getting on. I haven't seen the neighbor in a little while, or I wonder what's going on. I wonder if she's doing okay. Just kind of like, just popped into their head. I'm like sort of looking out the window or going over there to knock on the door to see how she's doing, to go check on her, see what's up. And that's where this thief got caught. Because I feel like somebody saw a stranger coming in and out of the house and were like, who the hell are you and what are you doing there? Because I don't think anybody from the community knew this thief. So I think to the community, this person looked like they didn't belong in that place. And that's where somebody called the cops. And that's where it got reported. Because I have this impression that this privileged lady was not home at the time. So she didn't realize that this person was slipping into her house to take either, like I said, money or some sort of belongings or assets. But I feel like somebody saw, somebody in the community who the privileged lady didn't even realize, sort of looked out for her. Like, because I do feel like people cared about her well-being. They might not have, been knocking at her door to help her with errands or whatever, but people kind of kept an eye. Like, people in the neighborhood were keeping an eye, whether she realized it or not. And they were the ones who caught this thief. They were absolutely the ones that caught this thief, because they didn't know who this person was. And they didn't trust this random stranger coming in and out of this person's house. So they're the ones who called the cops on this person. Absolutely. We have the death card. Oh, death card. And we have the death coin too. Transition, change, closing the door on one chapter, beginning a new one. I feel this person's coming, their time with freedom is coming to an end. This is part of the adjudication. This is part of what's going on in court. This person is going to wind up in jail. This thief is winding up in jail. Absolutely. The Four of Pentacles. As their greed that got them caught. It's their greed that got them caught. I get this impression that, like, if they would have very quietly slipped in and out with something small, they wouldn't have gotten caught. It's like something about greed. I don't know if they tried to take something real fucking big and loud and obvious, like a TV or something, like something big. And it's like, this is what got them caught. Or they went back one too many times. Like maybe they had done this a couple of times and then they just kept getting greedier, like fucking Jack and the Beanstalk, right? And this person got caught by the neighbors because they just kept going back for more and more. The Three of Pentacles. Oh, I see them just like sitting around trying to figure out a lie to get out of this, trying to like spin some sort of truth, trying to figure out a way to convince this privileged lady that it was a misunderstanding. Even now they're actively thinking, like, while this trial goes on, they're actively trying to conjure up ways to misconstrue this into a misunderstanding so that they can get away with it. Five of Cups, because they feel sorry for themselves that they got fucking caught. They feel sorry for themselves that they got caught, and everything that's coming out about them stealing is 100% the truth. That's what the truth is. This person is greedy. This person is a thief. And they got busted. Their greed got them busted. Let's see what else. And then we have the Sun as well. We have a repetition. And all those coins that came out within all our cards too. The Sun. It's very interesting. Moon. Even in that Sun, I feel protection. I feel protection for this privileged lady. She had some sort of guardian angel on her side. Whether she realizes it or not, I don't know if this is like a family member who's passed or whatever, but someone in this community is intuitive. And that's who this person went to. That's who this spirit, whoever that is, that guardian angel, that's who they went to. They went to the intuitive neighbor. And they just kept whispering in their ear, like, look out the window, look out the window, look out the window, check on so-and-so. And just kept like over and over again until someone was like, man, I gotta go look over there and see what's going on. I just have this vibe, you know? So they actually got a hold of an intuitive neighbor. Whether the neighbor realizes they're intuitive or not, that's what happened. And that's how they looked out the window or went over there at just the right moment in time and caught this thief. The Moon card. And 8 of Wands, 8 of Swords. 10 of Pentacles. This thief has done this before. They have not been caught doing this before, though. I feel like they have victims that nobody knows about. That Moon card tells me that shit is still secret. There's still a hidden past here. Same with the shadow side. This person still has a hidden past about stealing other people's legacy and stealing other people's wealth. They are absolutely terrified that this is going to come out too. Like there's going to be a little bit of extra digging into their background now. And somebody's going to find other victims. Other victims. Because that 8 of Swords, that is that fear. That is that fear that lies are coming out. We also have the Strength card too. A Strength card. I'm actually being told the word Leo when I look at the Strength card. So I feel like there might be a Leo involved in this somehow. I don't know if this is this privileged lady. I don't know if this is this thief. But I keep getting Leo and I got 5 of Swords. Lies. Lies and deceit. This person is all about lies and deceit. And the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is spying. Oh, that's what it is. They actually have another victim on the go. They do have another victim. While they were doing this to this privileged lady, there's a secondary person. This person's a Leo. This person's a Leo. They are an older person. I get a masculine vibe. They were pulling the same bullshit with this person, pretending to be friendly, maybe even flirting. They were like slowly trying to get their hooks into somebody new. They had a new person on the go. And I do feel like if the prosecutors in this case or the police start to delve into what this thief has been up to and where this thief has been going, they will stumble across this Leo. Absolutely. And this Leo will start to tell them all about what's going on. And I think this Leo has had something go missing already. I think this Leo has already had something go missing. I am being told like watch. So I don't know if it was like an expensive watch or something that was an heirloom or something that has meaning. But it was something small that's easy to lose. Because that's how this thief operates, right? They make it seem like it's just coincidence. Oh, you lost it. I'm sure it'll turn up. Blah, 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 blah. And then a couple other small things go missing. And this person has already lost it. I keep seeing watch. Watch. I see a watch. I'm being told the word watch. I think she's already stolen a watch from this Leo. And as soon as the police talk to this Leo, they're going to realize exactly what's happened. And they might even recover it in the belongings of this thief if they're able to search that person's house. If they haven't sold the watch or whatever already, I think they'll actually find it. Because they know what's going on. I see that in the 6 of Wands. They're going to recognize right away that this is just another victim. And it is going to strengthen their case. The 2 of Wands, the Knight of Swords. Because this thief was really good at gaining this privileged lady's confidence. You know, like I said, running errands for them. Running errands for them, doing favors for them, and genuine for a little while, right? Like doing it properly so that they could build up that trust. So they're relying on that past history, that thief, to prove that this was a misunderstanding of some sort. That's what they're relying on. But I see once this truth about this Leo comes out, is the true intentions come out. It sets a pattern of behavior. It calls this person out in a way that they cannot tell a lie to spin it into something else too. So I see that with that Knight of Swords, charging forward with this truth, finding this truth out, realizing what it is. I'm being told the word evidence. So turning it into evidence and bringing it forward to show that pattern of behavior, to show somebody's intent. And it's something they can't talk their way out of. Because, whoa, I had a whole bunch come flying. Because I absolutely feel like this person, this thief, is most definitely facing jail time. They will. That's how this is going to go. Even if it's taking a little while to get there, that's where it's going to wind up. The Ace of Pentacles. It shows that they were greedy. It shows that they were after money. The Hangman, their own behavior is going to hang them up. Absolutely. The Eight of Cups. Because I feel like they're trying to hide their past. They're trying to hide their past. They're trying to hide what they've been up to. They're trying to hide what they've been doing recently. Nine of Wands. Yeah, they've been stalling. They've been stalling, they've been blocking, they've been trying to hide the truth, they've been trying to hide where they've been getting money from, and it's all from stealing shit, and they're trying to hide it from, this is either the judge or the prosecutor, this King of Swords. But he is somebody in law enforcement, he's somebody who will make part of that judgment call or will contribute to it. It's somebody who's seeking the truth, and they are trying to hide the truth from that person. The Three of Wands, trying to hide their past, trying to get away from their past, and the fact that this is how they've gained their wealth for a number of years. They've been stealing it from others. The Fool card. But they are a fool. They are absolutely a fool. Who's our King of Pentacles here? King of Pentacles. You know, I almost feel like this might be our Leo. I know Leo is a fire sign, not an earth sign. But what I feel in this King of Pentacles is somebody who keeps very close track of their money. Extremely close track of their money. So this is somebody who's going to notice if it's no longer around. This is somebody who's going to notice something goes missing. Like that watch. It might be small, but they're going to notice it. Knight of Pentacles. Abundant harvest. She is a fool to think that she can steal an abundant harvest from people over and over and over again and not get caught. Whoever this thief is. You know, they present themselves like a friend, but it's not. It's not. And this Seven of Wands is all about blocking this person. It's about taking back control. It's about setting boundaries. Setting boundaries. I keep getting pulled back to this Leo. Feel like part of this ties into this story with this Leo. Maybe once this watch went missing, this Leo sent this person packing and didn't accept their explanation of it just going missing and it'll turn up. It's like they had a feeling that it got stolen. They had a feeling they were dealing with a thief and they sent them packing, but never got their fucking watch back. But I feel like the cops are going to wind up finding this person. This person's going to wind up testifying. And it's going to add to intent. It's going to add to that pattern of behavior. It's going to be part of what gets this thief caught and locked up. Because this is an end. This chapter, this little reign of terror they got going on, taking advantage of people, it's at an end. This person is facing jail time. I can see it coming, guys. Alrighty, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Take care.